There have been reports that the New York Knicks are looking to shop RJ Barrett for a superstar such as Bradley Beal or Damian Lillard. Personally, if a team's going to make a trade like that, I think it will be the Knicks. Yes, they underperformed in the playoffs, but they're a young side. We'll let it be. You never know. With Julius Randle, this Knicks team could be something special. So today, we are going to be trading RJ Barrett for Damian Lillard. Well, RJ Barrett and a bunch of assets for Damian Lillard. So it's going to be a Damian Lillard New York Knicks rebuild. If you guys have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video as well. Also, follow me on Twitter, lads. We want to get to 100 followers over there, so links down in the description below. Follow me on Twitter. Do it. I've been trying to post over there a lot more, so follow me on Twitter. That means a lot. So the trade package that we've put together here is RJ Barrett, quickly, Obi Toppin, and 3 first-round picks. I probably would chuck in another first round for Damian Lillard because it's Damian Lillard, the second best point guard in the NBA right now. I'd probably chuck in another first-round pick or another young asset. But for the purposes of today's video, this is what we're going to be giving up for Dame Dollar. So that trade's going to go through because we control both teams for the time being. But we're going to be rebuilding the New York Knicks with Dame Dollar, which means we now have a core of Lillard, Randle, and Robinson. Derrick Rose and Nerlens Noel. We still got quite a few young guys that hopefully we could use in future deals. Right away, though, I am going to be trading away Frank Ntilikina and Kevin Knox for maybe a better starting not power forward, shooting guard. Nothing coming up. What if we chuck in another first round pick because we have plenty of those? We could get Victor Oladipo. See, I don't mind that. I don't mind a Victor Oladipo and Precious Achiuwa. We have to give up Taj Gibson, but we do get younger and we get ourselves a shooting guard in Oladipo, which I don't mind at all. So Oladipo can be our starting shooting guard, and we'll start Alec Burks at the 3. Do I want to start Alec Burks at the 3? You know what? Why not? We'll run it for this season and see what goes down. Nerlens Noel is going to be our backup center, so I'll move Precious Achiuwa to the power forward. However, Precious Achiuwa can be backup minutes at the power forward position. At the center position, should I say. But besides from that, we got not Alec Burks, we got Elfrid Payton, who we don't really need because we do have Derrick Rose. So if we do trade Elfrid Payton and Reggie Bullock for maybe a backup shooting guard or small forward, that would be perfect. So Payton and Bullock, could we get ourselves a small forward shooting guard for the bench? And you know what? We'll trade Payton and Bullock for Jeremy Lamb off of our bench. I'm sure that it's decent enough. So we've now got a Rose, Achiuwa, Noel, and Lamb bench, which I'm very much okay with. Yeah, we're good there. Scoring options, of course, are going to be Lillard, Randle, and I'll go Oladipo. And the Knicks this year are projected to be the 20th seed, so let's see if we can make the playoffs this year. We end up going 52-30, which I'm assuming is playoff bound for the Knicks. LeBron wins MVP like LeBron does, and we don't. Jesus, the Lakers went 71-11. Lillard gets all NBA first team, which is cool, but like, yeah, we finish as a 3 seed, and we're taking on the Raptors, so that's pretty cool. The only position that I'm a little bit scared of is our small forward. I don't think we have enough defense at that position, but I suppose we can make it happen. Yeah, the Lakers went 71-11. Holy shit. Lillard dropped 31.5, 3.5, and 9.5 on a steal a game, basically. Randle dropped 20, 9, and 4, and then Oladipo dropped 16.5, 3.6, and 4.5. So pretty decent stats there by our team. Offensively, we were the 5th best offense. Our defense was below average just, and our differential was the 9th best in the NBA, which makes us the 3 seed. So first round here against the Raptors, and we lose in 6 games. Love that, boys. Love that. The Celtics win the championship with Kemba winning finals MVP. Okay. Wow. All right. Clippers. No, not Clippers. Did we? No, we don't have our first round pick, do we? Tibbs, mate. I'll give you one more season, and if you mess up again, you're gone, bro. You are gone. By the way, in case you guys haven't noticed, this ain't realistic one bit. This is definitely not realistic because it could potentially not happen. So I'm trying to make the best team we possibly can, right? Zach LaVine could potentially be our starting shooting guard. Do we still have Oladipo signed? If we do have Oladipo, no, he's expired. We could give up Jeremy Lamb. I'll try and do something here for LaVine. We have a couple of first round picks that we could potentially use to give to the Bulls. They are selling, so I'm assuming We just brought Zach LaVine to the Big Apple. Okay, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, everyone can come back. The defense in the backcourt's not going to be great, let me just say that. And we can still re-sign Oladipo. We're probably going to be trading him, but for a small forward. But at the same time, we just re-signed Victor Oladipo, bro. And then also, if we can re-sign Derrick Rose for a bit as well, that would be bellissimo. Nope, we cannot re-sign Rose. Do you reckon Boogie regresses? I'm not sure if DeMarcus Cousins regresses here. Because if so, I know who Whiteside does, and I know JaVale McGee does. What we might actually do, though, we will sign Hassan Whiteside. That'd be, I'm okay with that. We definitely cannot afford to bring Derrick Rose back to the Knicks. He wants to go to the Hornets for a 3-year, $46 million deal. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. What we are going to do before we go to player progression is move Whiteside to the power forward and then use Hassan with Oladipo to try and get ourselves a starting small forward that I really like, that plays their role. Because we've got scorers in Randle and LaVine and Julius Randle. We've got scorers in Lillard, Randle, and Zach LaVine. So we need defense, and I get Jonathan Isaac quite a lot, though. That's the thing. We could get Chris Middleton, a good shooter, good defender. Plus, we also get Dante DiVincenzo. Yeah, all right, we'll bring in Chris Middleton to be our starting 3, which means our starting 5 is looking like Lillard, LaVine, Middleton, Randle, and Robinson. I don't mind that. That's not the worst thing I've seen. Plus, we have Precious Achiuwa, Dante DiVincenzo off our bench. Okay, it's definitely not the worst I've ever seen. So then if we go CJ Ellaby and Brissett, could we get maybe someone decent come off of our bench that we could use, mate? That'd be good. I did see Jordan Poole, and I'll take Jordan. He could be a backup shooting guard for us, even though we do have DiVincenzo. I prefer DiVincenzo over Poole, so we might get rid of Poole with 2 seconds and get maybe a big. If we can get a big, like Moses Brown for off our bench, good. Fine by me. And then who else is here that we can re-sign? Alec Burks, why not? We'll give. And same with Bismack Biyombo. I don't think he's going to regress, so sure, we'll take Bismack. Unless we get Nerlens Noel back. If we get Nerlens Noel back, that's big. We don't. Chris Middleton's gone down in overall. Don't like that. Same with Bismack Biyombo. I didn't think he was going to regress, but he did. We do have 3 training camps, and I have to go perimeter defense to Zach LaVine, and I have to do the same to Lillard, even though it should be okay. And then if we go big man defense to Randle, we have to just try and improve on the defensive end. Offensively, we should be fine. It's just our backcourt defense. So we got Lillard, LaVine, Middleton, Randle, Robinson, Achiuwa, DiVincenzo, Burks, and Brown. That's not bad. The bench isn't the worst bench I've ever seen. It's definitely not the greatest, but it's not the worst. So, if we use Biyombo and Quinn Cook to get ourselves maybe someone that with a little bit of trade value, such as Thingamajiggo, Vanderbilt. If we go Vanderbilt with Alec Burks, we can bring in Matisse Thybulle, which improves on the defensive end. I quite like that a lot, to be fair. I quite like Matisse. We also get Rudy Gay in that deal. Rudy Gay can then be used with, say, Moses Brown to bring in a better backup center. Hopefully. Like, bring Nerlens Noel back. He suits the system. I'll do that. That's fine by me. And now we got Patty Mills and all that, which we're fine with. So our bench is now a lot better defensively. We have Noel, DiVincenzo, Achiuwa, and Thybulle. So we should be fine. DiVincenzo can play point guard minutes. We should be fine with playmaking off our bench. So we're going to go Lillard, LaVine, and then I'm going to go Randle as our 3 scoring options. We're going to run a 4-star balanced system. Sounds good. And the Knicks are projected 7th this year. So maybe we could do better than the last season. That'd be pretty good. Dame Dollar is an all-star starter, and we get no one else. Sick, man. Love that. Well, we do beat last year's record. We go 62-20. Hopefully that means we've made ourselves a decent team. LeBron, of course, is winning MVP like he does every season. And yeah, we get Coach of the Year. Perfect. Lillard makes All-NBA first team again. So that's, we're doing something right here. And we don't get any more Knicks. Okay, but we finish as a 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, so hopefully we can hold it down and not get eliminated in the first round, although it is definitely possible for us to lose in the first round because we're the first seed. So Lillard dropped So Lillard dropped 31.7, 3.6, and 11.2. Right on, Dame, right on. Then Levine dropped almost 30, 4 and 5 as well. And then Randall dropped 17, 8 and 4. Middleton 15, 4 and 5. And then Precious dropped 13. We had a lot of scorers on this team, which is good. But we also had quite a lot of defenders, which is also very good. So we had a good, decent shooters. Thibault shot 35% from 3. DiVincenzo 36 from 3. 47% from 3. God damn. Almost 40% from Randall, 42% from Levine, and 42% from Lillard from 3. So that we had good 3-point shooters. Offensively, we were the best team. Defensively, we were in the top 10, and our differential was the best, even over the Lakers. How many 3-pointers did we make a game? Holy crap, the Mavericks made 20 a game. We weren't even in the top 10 for 3-pointers made. What about attempted? Mavericks were the most attempted with almost 50 a game. They're attempting 53 pointers a game. We were efficient though. We only had shot 34 and made 14. That's not bad. We were quite efficient with that. Anyway, we got Washington in the first round here, who still have Westbrook and Beal. They've added Evan Mobley. Okay, cool. They're starting Denny Avdia now as well. But first round here is a sweep. And we've now got the Brooklyn Nets, who have signed Jacob Poeltl. Why do we always get the Nets in the... Never mind, it's a sweep. All right, now we got the Sixers in the Eastern Conference Finals, who we've swapped Alec Burks for Matisse Thybulle with. That's really about it. Okay, let's see how we do. Game 1 is an L. Game 2 is an W. Okay, Game 3 is a W. Game 4 is an L. Okay, series tied 2 apiece. And we are down 3-2. We're going to get eliminated in the Eastern Conference Finals because it's the 76ers, and 2K loves the 76ers. Let's just put it that way. We're going to a Game 7, boys. We're going to a Game 7. Levine dropped almost 30, and then Lillard dropped 29 and 14. Okay, he shot 8 for 20. Once Lillard's shots start dropping, it's GG's for Philadelphia. Let's just be honest here. However, now that I've said that, I've just jinxed it, haven't I? Oh no, we're up by quite... Okay, never mind. We're through the NBA Finals, taking on the Lakers. Right, who've added Cam Reddish. Interesting. Game 1, W. Game 2, L. Game 3, W. Game 4, W. We're up 3-1. It's LA versus New York, by the way, in the NBA Finals, just in case you guys don't know. We've absolutely wiped the floor with them. We've wiped the floor. Holy moly, we've destroyed these guys. We won by almost 30. We won by 33. We're up by 33 at the moment. We'll jump in. Why not? Boys, we're up by 33 in the NBA Finals. Sure, let's play with Zach LaVine. We don't play with Zach quite often. He's got 32 points, bro. Zach LaVine. Who has the ball? Oh, there's the ball. Okay, I couldn't find the ball for a second. Why is Zach LaVine keeps getting double teamed, bro? We'll just chuck it to Lillard. Lillard can now have 37 and 10. You guys can't see that, but he's got 37 points. Ah, now you can. He's down the bottom there. Precious Achiuwa is guarding Montrezl Harrell. You know what? I quite like that matchup. I should not have jumped. I should have just contested the shot, shouldn't I? Lillard has the... What the fuck happened there? I looked away for a second, and we don't have the ball anymore. Jeez. We have Isaiah Thomas on our team. Goddamn. I didn't realize we had Isaiah Thomas. Mo Harkless on Montrezl Harrell. Not sure I like that, but my defense is atrocious, by the way. Let me just go stick that out there. Isaiah Thomas, bro. How's your 3-point shot looking right now? Is it looking good? Yeah, it's looking wet. It's looking wet. It's looking wet. Let's go. We got our T a ring, bro. We got our T a ring. Same with... We got Patty Mills a ring as well. Bruh. We got Patty Mills a ring. My boy. Patty, a ring. Yeah, no, you're not going. Yeah, good switch. I switched Mo Harkless back on. Patty Mills, mate, you're getting a basket in the NBA Finals. I mean, Patty Mills already has a ring, doesn't he? He got one with San Antonio. I'm tripping. I must be tripping, bro. Patty already has a ring, doesn't he? Let's get him a 3 in the NBA Finals with the Knicks, boys. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, that's going in. Anyway, that's game. 23 seconds left on the clock. I'm just going to let the time run out here. That is us winning the NBA championship, bro. I said I was going to let it just run out, but then IT was just too nasty with it. IT was just too nasty with it, and I just got around my defender. Oh, never mind. There we go. Then we have won ourselves the NBA championship with the New York Knicks. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Yes, now. Who's winning Finals MVP? I'm going with Dame Dollar. Dame has to win Finals MVP, doesn't he? Come on. If he doesn't win Finals... Either Dame or Levine. Dame or Levine. But I'm going to go Dame. I'm going to back my boy Damian Lillard to win Finals MVP here. Yep, it is Dame Dollar. Let's go. Dame gets himself his first championship. Chris Middleton gets his first championship. Julius Randle. We got a lot of players their first championships. I don't think our starting five had a ring. No, Zach LaVine didn't have a ring either. Boys, we got our entire starting five. Their first championships. Let's go. Yep, Dame had 37 and 10. LaVine had 32 and 9 and 3 steals a game. Jesus. Randall had 18, 6 and 4. Middleton had 15, 3 and 5. Precious had 12, 10 for Mitch Robinson. Like, jeez. Championship, bro. Dame averaged 31.8 and 11.6 for the entire NBA finals, Boys, we've absolutely killed it. We've won a championship with the New York Knicks. Let's go. And that, boys, is how you get Damian Lillard his first NBA championship. Well, if you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and give it a subscribe if you want to see more rebuilds. We try and post every single day. I do tend to miss a day here and there each week, so I do apologize. But if you do want to stay up to date, subscribe, turn on noties. That way you can stay up to date with that. Also, join Discord server because notifications over there are much more frequent. Also, follow me on Twitter. Please do that as well. That will mean a lot. We're trying to hit 100 followers over there because I'm trying to post over there. But that's enough rambling, enough self-promo. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!